I'm back, and we're going to continue a new story. I don't have Galbrenna yet, so that's sad. I was trying to spin for her before I started the storyline, but couldn't get her. Still can't. It's a very sad day. No Evernight, no Galbrenna. I'm on a lot of spins.
Long time no see, Raguna. Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on, come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore has warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it. Since when did you get all poetic?
I like that.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brat and Rosccia? Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
To journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Life is but a walking shadow.
Oh, Christoffel?
A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
That's loading. Guess it is loading. Okay.
That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Place doesn't look too bad. It's real nice.
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory, like an inferior gem made precious only by how it glitters. Yes, even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine bright enough. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy, so she turned to bravado, an armor crafted to hide her naivety and fear. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. In the instant it shatters. The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze. Yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again. Pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of extinction. Yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow or hope or obsession. She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so, claimed her redemption. Gentleness born of delusion, a beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence. But fear has eaten away at her soul, Illusions stripped her of freedom, and her tears have long since left her nowhere to hide. What she needs is not light, but a long, dreamless sleep. A valiant and determined ruler. On the battlefield where life and death collide, a faint ember lingers, flickering, barely alive. Conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand. Sooner or later, she will be consumed by the very sun that nurtured her. Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered bones. If she cannot endure such loneliness, then she must learn to descend her own steps and enter their world.
This is like what happened to everybody?
He plays the role of captain. I have a theory. Tell me, do you think a performer would ever realize that he is part of a grander play? He mistook his role for his true self, blind to danger and death alike. In the end, he led his crew straight into the abyss. Burning passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, he'll stand trial before the flames of his own arrogance.
Wait, I didn't even see the name of the next one.
The endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown.
The art in this game is so beautiful.
Ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
Technically, it's both. So, because yeah, you can shape your own destiny. Because it's like, in the end of the day, it's your decision. So, I guess it's a matter of perspective, really. Because one person could say that everything is fated to happen. Another person could say that they shape their own destiny. Because their choice at the end of the day is what makes, like, makes something happen. I guess like cause and effect, really. Because like you could choose like to do nothing all day, so you just stay home and chill, or you could choose to go out, and something can happen from that.
Is this place?
But even something can happen when you stay home and chill.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger.
Open the gates of paradise for us.
Oh, those eyes are so nice.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
I like her. I like her a lot, and I wish I had her, but I don't.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Oh, and her tattoos on her back. Okay, that's a pretty good loading screen. I think the game with the best loading screens I've ever played was Warframe, because at least it's like it's interactable. You can control your ship, you can control your cave, control the motorcycle you drive. It's pretty nice, and then it just seamlessly like plays into its cutscene. It's like it's just so good. That's why I can't stop playing Warframe. Not because of the like loading screens, but it's such a fun game. Grindy but fun. And it's like worth the grind too, because then you love to feel that power you get. Cause it's like the grinding is
Rover.
worth it.
Rover?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Wait, Nightmare Awakener's a giant lol. Abby's face is wicked.
Oh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I have to make that
I'm
the
fine.
thumbnail. Abby's face is too
What I
funny for
saw,
that.
though.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The Fall of Rinascita. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Rinascita lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Rinascitans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
I mean, technically, Wolver kind of established almost everything that we know of. I'm pretty sure he's also maybe a person that established the Fraxidus at this point as well. Because the story revolves around him, of course. So I wouldn't be surprised if we end up finding out that Rover made the Fraxidus at one point for his plans, but then it spiraled out of control.
Well, not Bran or me, but someone in the troupe has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs, well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns. We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinascita's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium.
I wish Fenrico would come back. He was such a nice character, but I understand him, so.
That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Alright. So a lot of optional stuff to do, which I will do, but I'm not going to do it now. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I will see you later, and I will try to get through this like much as possible. Peace out.